Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, you've probably guessed it, we're at the lower end of Bar Street. We're in downtown Paphos, and we're going to take you for a little walk, show you some of the restaurants, some of the bars, and we're going to end up at the beautiful, beautiful blue Mediterranean Sea. But before we do, I want to introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the entire world, and her name is Ochin Gracivia Leboeuf.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again, so stick with us. Now before we start, I just want to say something. Those earrings are actually almost as beautiful as you.
I like the word almost, Mr. Paul.
Well, I'm a very, very wise man indeed, but those earrings are truly, truly beautiful. It's the actual artwork that I like on them. Perhaps you can't capture it on the camera, sorry for my English, but there's actually an engraved into the actual loop that goes around the ear. That's what caught my eye when I saw them in downtown Tbilisi, Georgia 3 years ago. They did cost me a couple of bob, but I do believe that Ochin Gracivia Leboeuf, that's her, is worth every single cent. I'm going to actually extract those diamonds and put them onto a ring and save myself a couple of bob with the engagement ring. You see it?
What did you just do? Did you show the whole world my dirty ears?
Well, normally she puts cotton buds in and keeps them quite clean. Anyway, to give you a bearing where we are, Flintstones Bar is just over there. So this is a bar that is themed around, obviously, Fred and his family and his friends. And it's a very, very popular bar indeed. When you come here on most evenings, particularly on the weekends, the place is absolutely packed out. You've got pool tables down the side, and you've got all this external area. And of course, on top of all that, you've got the internal as well. Very, very friendly people. And if you go hunting in the comments on previous videos where we featured this place, they tell us that the service in here is absolutely exceptional, and the two gentlemen that run the place are absolute superstars among superstars.
Do you know what I really liked in this restaurant? How many times, as many times as we passed, I've seen happy birthday cocktails with some, we call them Bengal lights.
Sparkles, we would call them.
Sparkles. Yeah. Around this cocktails, and nicely presentation of the boss or the barman. It's beautiful.
Yes, it really, really is nice. You often come past here in the evening as it's going to that twilight time, and they serve the cocktails and they put sparklers in them and they light them up and it sparkles away, and often that's for a birthday or an anniversary or whatever it might be. So don't forget, if you want to have that extra special drink, pop into the Flintstones. Next door to that is the Mandurah To Burner, and this again is a great taverna, a traditional Cypriot taverna that makes traditional Cypriot cuisine. And again, it's a very, very nice place. It's got quite a large indoor area and an even larger outdoor area, because of course in Cyprus, well, we've got a very, very long summer season indeed. And this is their speciality. Have a look at that. That's how they will actually serve you what's known in Cyprus as souvla. So that's barbecued meat, and that can either be, well, lamb, pork or chicken. Comes with rice, chips, potatoes of your choice obviously, and a little side salad. Very reasonably priced and a great meal indeed. The next bearing, well, this is the Dionysus Hotel. That's their front entrance, and then on the other side, if you work your way through, you will come to the La Royale restaurant. So that's their restaurant that fronts the Passidonis Avenue, which is the hotel's road that links all of the hotels down to that, which is the Cato Paphos plage area or the promenade. Gracivia?
Do you think I should find a new hat?
Well, we'll have a quick look, shall we? Let's have a look. There's a few hats for us to have a quick look at.
There is one.
So if the ladies are looking for a hat, perhaps you've forgotten to bring a hat with you, you'll find that most of the kiosks, you've had that hat before.
Yes.
I bought that hat for you about 4 years ago in Latchi. It does look stunning, actually. Right.
So you know where to come, Mr.
Yes,
Paul.
we now know where to come. I bought that hat in a previous life for Ochin Gracivia Leboeuf about 3 years ago in downtown Latchi. So it's great height. But obviously as time goes on, the hats start to split and that sort of stuff.
I didn't even know that the hats got sizes. It was M for Marika.
Medium size, yes. M for Marika, there we go. Right, so if you're looking for that special hat, most of these kiosks up and down the harbour promenade area, we'll sell one. So if you've forgotten the hat or you don't want to pack a hat because you're going to damage it, get yourself on the Big Bird or in a canoe and start paddling like crazy. And when you get here, the hats range from around 10 euros to 20 euros, and you can get something, well, rather special, shall we say. If you're very, very lucky, you can actually get a baseball cap with the word star on it. Just like that one. Because of course, Otting Receiving Le Bouffe is the main focus and the main star of the show.
It's me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Paul. You're a very great boy.
So, stick with us. We're going to get down to the blue Mediterranean Sea, and we're going to take you with us, and hopefully you're going to see something that's absolutely spectacular, and that is the blue Mediterranean Sea. It's absolutely, what's the word? Glistening. It's glistening is what it's doing as the sun rays hit it, and there's a little bit of chopsiness because we are coming to the end of the summer season, so autumn and summer are having a bit of a fight. But don't worry, autumn's going to win, but autumn is the best season if you're planning on coming for a holiday down to Paphos. The humidity will have gone and the heat will settle down to around about 22 to 26 degrees. Yeah, you heard me correctly, 22 to 26 degrees. So we're going to bake all the way through the autumn season. And if you're coming from the colder climates like Northern Europe, UK, Germany and Austria, those kind of places, or Antwerp, Mr. Phil, Miss Lesky, this could be a great place for you to come and have a great holiday. And just coming up now is going to be the blue Mediterranean Sea, and it's something that's going to take your breath away. Have a look at that.
I wish I was swimming now instead of that man.
I think it's a man, and he's having a nice little swim. And as we pan round, as you can see, there's quite a few people having a little dip. Because this is the area with lots of little piers that have been constructed to allow you to, so to say, get over the rocks and get into the blue Mediterranean Sea. Once you're in there, it's absolutely beautiful. You see it?
But I would like to say that now, as Mr. Paul mentioned, now the best luxury season has started. We call it velvet season, which means sun is not baking you, the sea is not chilling you, and it's more relaxed, and we don't mind the children. But some people who have left their grandchildren at the moment being, and they are here in Cyprus, there is less children, so means less crying and less hustle and bustle. I've learned this word from Mr. Paul, around these people who want a peaceful, lovely, quiet holiday.
Yeah, what Mr. Le Bouffe is on about. If you're going to come on holiday, we love the littlies, don't get me wrong, and we love to get them on camera, we love to have a laugh and a joke with them, but a lot of people, when they get to our age, yep, I'm pretty old, she's still very young, as you understand, she's my much younger, much more beautiful Armenian wife. But as we get older, often we want to get away from the hustle and the bustle and have a nice relaxing holiday. This is that perfect time to come. Guaranteed sunshine, guaranteed quietness, the same great service, and the great safe. I've confused my English because there's people monkeying around on the machines that we're going to go on, and even the leg splitter's gone as well. Never mind, there we are. So this is the sports equipment that has been installed by the municipality to allow Otting Receiving Le Bouffe to do the leg splitter, to run like a road runner, beep 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 beep. That's what it's all about. So up and down the promenade area there is that, and they're on various beaches up and down the Paphos area. We featured quite a few of them, and Miss Otting Receiving Le Bouffe does have a great time. She loves to do the leg splitter, that's for sure. So we'll wait for this young lady to get off it.
Yes,
and
but
then
there
get
is one equipment left. I can go and sit in that fish.
You're going to go to the fish. There we are. The leg splitter's free. Off you go, Receiving Le Bouffe. That's it. That's what it's all about. The number one attraction for Otting Receiving Le Bouffe. This is her favourite machine.
Ah, nice.
How's it going, Receiving?
Wow.
Wow. There we are.
Wonderful.
Let's try and capture it all in its glory. And as tradition goes, let's get round to that rear end view and see what it's all about. There we go. It doesn't get any better than that. That's the greatest rear end view in the world, and of course just beyond that is the blue Mediterranean Sea, and it's just simply waiting for you. So get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and
start paddling like crazy.
Because all that's actually missing is you. Anyway, we'd like to say thanks for watching, and of course if you do like what you see, please hit the like, click subscribe, and come back for a little bit more of our madness.
Thank you very much again and again, and many thanks for your time and attention. We loving you to bits, and please don't forget to come back and see another.
What's left for me to say is, well, have a look at that absolute paradise today.